Welcome to TVASIA Telugu. You're watching Advait, the fourth Umpire. So have you guys ever heard of a four-time champion? Well, we all have, because we all know Mumbai Indians won that name last year in the 2019 World Cup. But the four-time champion by 1 run. And why I say that is because they beat CSK by 1 run. As we all know, both CSK and Mumbai had 3 championships by 2019. And CSK unfortunately lost by 1 run. And Mumbai Indians came victorious. That's why I say Mumbai are the 4 times champions by 1 run. And Mumbai Indians is definitely a team to talk about. That's why we're doing an analysis on the Rohit Sharma-led MI. Rohit Sharma being the second best ODI player in the world after obviously our Indian captain Virat Kohli. Well, Rohit Sharma is definitely a phenomenal player. And as you all have noticed after the IPL 2019, Rohit Sharma has been in best form as he has ever been. Rohit Sharma got 5 centuries in the 9 matches in the table. And later on in the series India had, he played phenomenal in the T20 format and the ODI format. So Rohit Sharma is definitely one of the best and most successful captains in the IPL. Now, we'll be talking about a Mumbai legend, one of the best players of Mumbai Indians, Kieron Pollard from West Indies. As we all know, back then in the auction, when Kieron Pollard was there for bidding, he was there for bidding for 4 teams. 4 teams wanted him very badly. And in the end, Mumbai Indians were lucky enough to gain possession of Kieron Pollard. Kieron Pollard had a lot of expectations from the team and from his fans to play phenomenally well. And he has reached past his expectations. Kieron Pollard, being a player like that, strikes very high and is a good batsman. He can hit the ball in any place he wants. Last year in the finals, for every single run he made, every single one of them counted because Mumbai Indians won by 1 run. That's why I say Kieron Pollard is crucial. Now, I'll be talking about a player who's one of the best bowlers in the world. You've seen him in all formats. He bowls phenomenally. The number 2 ODI player in the world. You know him, you love him, Jasprit Bumrah. Jasprit Bumrah, being one of the most favoured bowler in the IPL, is a very crucial player to Mumbai's chances. Jasprit Bumrah was the man of the match last year in IPL finals. Being the man of the match of a final in IPL is a memorable moment for any player and any player's dream. And there's not much more to talk about him because there's a lot to talk about. And if I start going on, we'll never stop. Now I want to talk about Hardik Pandya. He's phenomenal while bowling, phenomenal on the field, and one of the best with the bats. He strikes over 200 sometimes and has a huge strike rate. Hardik Pandya being cool and swag and one of the most favoured cool dude in the cricket industry. One of the best players for the Yorker delivery, Hardik Pandya. And you've seen him back his batting technique, his bowling technique and his fielding. He's amazing. That's why he's been chosen for the Indian squad and he's a memorable player for Mumbai Indians. Now I want to talk about this player I feel is necessary, Quinton de Kock. Quinton de Kock, not being an old player of Mumbai Indians, even joining last year. You've all known how he's performed for Mumbai Indians. We've seen him in the previous seasons as he's played with RCB and Delhi. We've never seen that spark from Quinton de Kock. We see him in international cricket playing phenomenal for his country. But as an IPL, we've never seen him play that well. After he joined Mumbai Indians, oh god, how much he contributes to the team. His consistency is very high and very crucial to the team's chances of winning. That's why Quinton de Kock is one special person to talk about. I want to go to the history of IPL. I'm going to talk about these main seasons. The seasons Mumbai Indians won, which are a lot because they've won so many seasons. For Advait, the 4th Umpire, and the first season and 2014. And as you all know in the CSK video, I've mentioned this before, that the 2014 IPL happened in UAE. Let's go to the first IPL, the debut season of IPL, where nobody knows the teams that well. Mumbai Indians won 7 matches and lost 7, so they played average, where they could not qualify with the playoffs, unfortunately. And next season too, they could not perform that well in 2010, losing 8 matches and only winning 5, so that's a terrible performance by Mumbai Indians. 2010 was the first season where they actually played good and they qualified, and that's one of the real performances by Mumbai Indians, as we all know them today, winning 10 matches and only losing 4. But unfortunately, they couldn't move on and win the tournament. Next season, Mumbai Indians performed consistently well too, being second in the points table after CSK. So there's always a battle between Mumbai Indians and CSK. Who's going to be on top of the points table? Who's going to win the tournament? And the battle is one amazing battle to watch. 2012, Mumbai Indians performed consistently well, which made them get third on the table. So they were able to qualify for them. In 2013, this is when Mumbai started roaring throughout the IPL. Their first championship season. They came second, they were tied for first. Due to the net run rate issues, they came second. But My god, Mumbai Indians in 2013 had a fabulous victory, and since then they never knew that they're going to have a win streak. It's an alternate win streak because they win every alternate year. 2014 was in UAE. Let's see how they perform in the UAE circumstances. So Mumbai Indians winning 7 matches and losing 7 matches was not that consistent from them, whereas they were able to qualify. Do you all know Ian Smith? Remember last year he was the commentator for the ICC World Cup Finals. If you guys remember these lines, please put in the comment section down below. England won the World Cup with the barest of margins. Same thing for Mumbai Indians in 2014. Mumbai Indians qualified for the playoffs with the barest of margins because the team after them, Rajasthan Royals, also had the same points as them. Due to the net run rate, Mumbai Indians was able to qualify, so luck is always in their hands. But the circumstances which they played in did not make them perform well. And Mumbai Indians had a similar team compared to 2014 and this year too. So we might expect the same thing from Mumbai Indians, I'm not sure. 2015 was the second lower. In the starting of the season, Mumbai Indians, as we all know, did not perform well. They were performing terribly. They lost continuous matches and nobody expected them to win the tournament. They later bounced up like a firecracker and won the whole tournament. Nobody expected that ever. But Mumbai Indians is a team of full surprises. 2016, they did not qualify. They played consistently. That's why I'm not going to talk much about that. Now, I'll be talking about IPL 2017. IPL 2017 was no doubt one of the best seasons for Mumbai Indians because they won 10 matches and only lost 4. Ended up winning the season by only 1 run. That's why I say Mumbai Indians is one of the luckiest teams to be there. 2019, they did not perform that well and they couldn't qualify too, where they lost 8 matches and only won 6. This is one of the seasons where Mumbai got it downhill. But next season, they should have known that they would have been the best in that season. Because as we all know, the latest season, the defending champions once again, Mumbai Indians, won 9 matches and lost 5, being on the top of the table, being tied with CSK and Delhi Capitals in the table. See, the luck is too high that they were on the top of the table due to the net run rate. And they again won by 1 run. I remember seeing the finals last year, Mumbai Indians vs CSK, live at the stadium. It was an amazing thriller match. Kyron Pollard batting, Shane Watson batting, Hardik Pandya bowling, and Imran Tahir, Jasprit Bumrah, different players. But Mumbai Indians ended up victorious. I'll be going to my main 11. This is clearly my opinion. If you guys have any changes, put it in the comment section down below because everybody will have different opinions. So first, Rohit Sharma, the hitman. No explanation for why he should be in the main 11. Quinton de Kock, his opening partner. He's a very athletic wicketkeeper and a very consistent batsman. Surya Kumar Yadav is a very good middle order Indian batsman. And middle order Indian batsman is very crucial. Just like Ishan Kishan. I'm going to be talking about him right now because Ishan Kishan is also a firework. He blasts whenever you need him. And for Mumbai Indians, I've never seen him because before Mumbai Indians, when he played the IPL, he has played very well. But after he joined Mumbai Indians, not every time he plays as expected. Ishan Kishan will have a breakthrough. This Kyron Pollard, no words again because he's a Mumbai Indians legend. So definitely, again, no explanation. I'm going to be categorizing these 2 brothers. We all love those brothers. The Pandya brothers. Krunal Pandya and Hardik Pandya. One of the best all-rounders in the world and in the IPL format. Playing Yorkers is a very difficult thing in cricket. Hardik Pandya successes that with ease. Krunal Pandya also a big supporter for the team with his great spin attack and his batting when they need him. He was the man of the match in the IPL 2017 IPL. So definitely, he's very crucial for the team's chances of winning. Rahul Chahar, his debut season in the 2019 edition of IPL. Being the Dream 11 game changer of the tournament, he has a very role in Mumbai's Indians' chances, leading the spin department. And spin is a very crucial role. His economy is very low, and the style of taking wickets in his terms are very definite. Trent Bolt, this player might be new to this team, but you should definitely put him in the team. You know why? He is known as the best ODI player in the world, ICC rankings. Jasprit Bumrah, oh my god, one legend, one of the best bowlers in IPL. I guarantee you, he might win the purple cap this year. And if he doesn't, I'm wrong. So let me go over my predictions of Mumbai Indians. As I've mentioned this in my previous video, overall analysis, Mumbai Indians has a tendency of winning one tournament, next tournament not qualifying. Maybe in 2014 they might have qualified, but in 16 and 18 they did not qualify. And in 2020 they might not qualify, we never know. But if they have the same consistency as last season, definitely they'll win. So thank you guys for watching my video. It was an honor doing this video and especially very skillful for me doing this video. And over the past few days, the love and support you guys have shown me is amazing and I feel like I deserve all this love and support. I've been working very hard on my analysis videos. Thank you for watching TV Asia Telugu. This is me, Advait, the fourth umpire, signing off.